Hey everyone, it's Destiny. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I am going to be reviewing several products from the Fenty Beauty line. If you don't know, I am a huge Rihanna fan. I know all of her songs, her albums, her tours, her performances, basically everything that she does. I'm aware. That being said, I'm gonna try my best to be unbiased regarding my opinions about the products that I chose from the line. So I'm gonna put my love for Rihanna aside and really just focus on the product themselves. I actually got these products this morning. I went to Sephora, to my nearest mall that carried Sephora, and I went when the mall opened. So I was the first one in the Sephora store, and I actually went in the Sephora inside of JCPenney first because I entered through JCPenney, so I figured I might as well just check it out. And everyone was so welcoming. They were like, are you here for the Rihanna line? I'm like, yeah, I'm here for the Rihanna line. Everyone was so hyped, and JCPenney was playing Rihanna songs, and the Sephora inside JCPenney was playing Rihanna songs as well. So I was feeling it. It was great, and the people there sat me down and they got my color. Like, they matched me to the color that I needed, and they actually matched me to 3 different colors. And they matched my skin well depending on what I wanted to do with it. And the 3 colors were my skin tone. They just had different undertones to them, and so I went with the I went with the cool undertone. So the color that I got in the foundation, the Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Longwear foundation, the color that I got is 380 Cool. And they were really welcoming, really nice, and they offered to like do my whole face for me with the foundation, and they let me try on the lipstick or the Fenty Glow Universal Lip Luminizer. They let me try it on. They were really nice, but I couldn't really buy anything from the store because their shipment of all the Rihanna products didn't come in. So I didn't want to be waiting, forever to buy this stuff. I wanted to get in, get out. And it was kind of interesting because I was talking to one of the ladies that worked there, and I asked her if the other Sephora was open, because the Sephora that I was inside, it was inside of JCPenney, but the mall also carries a Sephora, standalone Sephora. So I asked if, do they have their shipment, and she told me that the Fenty Beauty line is exclusive to Sephora inside JCPenney, which is not true, because I knew that because I follow Rihanna. I know where it was going to be Fenty Beauty, Harvey Nichols, Sephora inside JCPenney, and Sephora standalone. So, I just, I guess she just wanted my sale, but that was kind of, and then I was waiting there for about 10 minutes, and I didn't really want to wait anymore. So I went to the other Sephora, and they had their stuff together, and I ended up getting 3 products: the foundation, the lip gloss, and the Matchstix trio. I wanted to focus my product selection on face because that's what's most important to me in the beauty line. So I, of course, got the foundation and the contour highlight and shimmer highlights set together. Now the prices on these, the foundation was $34, which seems reasonable for foundation that you find inside a Sephora. The lip gloss was $18, and the most expensive thing out of everything that she released so far was the Matchstix trio, and that was $54 for all 3 of them. Now they're also sold separately for $25 each. So if you wanted to get all 3 of them separately, it would be $75. So this is meant to be a deal. So what I'm wearing right now is my finished look with the products. So I'm just gonna show you guys my process of putting it on and my first impressions as I put it on, and then I will see you guys at the end of the video. So I'm starting off with the Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. and I did go to Sephora and I did get this color matched, so there's not going to be any problems with color. And I really do, oh, this is pretty, okay, it looks like that, and it actually is quite bigger than it looks online, so I guess that's a plus. So I'm gonna use this, and I shook it because it tells me to do so on my hand. Okay, it's not really thick, it seems watery. That's how it looks. So we're gonna put it on my face. The color's good. I like the color. Very precise color for I don't know, like you can find you can definitely find your shade. So I'm just gonna blend it out with my beauty blender. I did not buy any of the brushes, mostly because I was most focused on the makeup itself, and I feel like I would be applying it with different brushes anyway, even if I got the brush. So I'm just gonna do my regular face routine just with Rihanna's line, Fenty Beauty. This was $34, I believe, which is actually, I think, for the amount that it comes with, and compared to other, you know, high brand foundations like NARS and MAC, I think that's a really reasonable price. It's not like out there, because I know my MAC foundation cost is $38, and this is much more lightweight than my MAC foundation. Look, I'm not gonna do heavy on the eyes or heavy on the lips, because in Rihanna's promotion for her line, a lot of the models, including her, were wearing, like, you know, a basic face of makeup that wasn't too dramatic, which is what I want to, you know, accomplish with this, because I really think that Rihanna pulls off those basic, non-dramatic looks. So I'm trying to replicate that. It's lightweight, like I don't feel like I'm wearing makeup right now. And college dorm. So I'm gonna say yes to the Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. Maybe in the future I might use this with the primer to see if it has a different effect, but just now, just using the primer that I already have, like I use an e.l.f. primer on my face, and it still feels great. So I like that. I am going to do the Matchstix Trio, and that's for contouring and highlight, matte and shimmer highlight. And this is in the color Tan 300. This is the standard ones, because I did go to Sephora to get this. I didn't go to Fenty Beauty where you can actually customize it. I wish I could customize it, but you know, this will just have to do. All three of these together was $54, which is the most expensive thing from the line so far. And that was kind of cringy for me, because I'm like, I'm not about $54 stuff. These by themselves though, because they do sell separately, are $25. So if you were to buy these three separately, they would be $75. So I guess it's a sort of a deal, but it was cringy. I didn't want to spend $54 on a contour set, but you know, I gotta support my girl, so I did anyway. I really like the way this looks. Like, a lot of her stuff from her line are like pentagon. This is not a pentagon. This is not a pentagon. This is a hexagon. Hexagon shaped. And I think this is so cute. And these are magnetic, so they like clip together. And that's so cool. Like, that's really cute. So like you can get these come magnetic, and if you get any of the single ones, they'll stick to this too. And that's really, really cool. I like it. I'm gonna start with my highlight, and I'm doing the color Caramel from the Tan set, and I do believe these are sold separately as well. So yeah, if you're not about shimmer light highlight, maybe you just want a contour stick, then you can get that. This looks like it'll be fine to highlight with. The color looks fine, but let's see how much. Okay, this is me rolling it up all the way. It's not a lot, but it is thick though. It's not like a skinny tube, as you know, some other people with their contour sets. So like, this doesn't seem like it will last long. But we'll see. When I use it, we'll see how far it goes down. So I'm gonna roll it back down before I accidentally break it. Okay. So now it's all rolled all the way down, and I'm going to highlight my face. I wish it would have been lighter. I assumed it would have been lighter. It's not bad. Maybe I'm just looking at it in my mirror. Like, I'm looking at it on my phone and it looks light, but in my mirror it doesn't. It's creamy, I'll give you that. It's really creamy. This is the tan, which is the third shade, so there's light, medium, tan, and deep. I didn't want to get deep because the highlight shade was gonna be like the exact same color as my foundation. Didn't want to get the medium because their contour shade wasn't deep enough for my skin tone, so I felt this would be great. Now that I'm looking at it, actually no, it's kind of okay. Wish it would have been lighter. It didn't go down at all. It just kind of like rounded out a little bit, but okay. $25 steak. Okay, I look like I'm shining. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay, so now I'm going to use the contour stick, which is the Truffle color. It's actually, it has like red undertones, I want to say. It is gliding on smoothly, so it does what it's supposed to do. Okay, then I'm gonna take, oh wow, like 2 of them fell down and then they just connected. I think that's so cool. Okay, this isn't as movable as the highlight. With my normal contour, I don't usually have to spend so much time buffing. It usually blends pretty easily. This one seems like it's taking a little bit longer to blend. Could just be the brush I'm using, so I'm not trying to knock it, but that is an observation. I'm not trying to knock it because of the fact that I'm not using the brush, the contour brush. I don't know, maybe that would work better. But I feel as though you should be able to use whatever brush you please. Whatever contour brush that you usually do, I feel like you should be able to use that with this. Because a good product, you can blend with anything. It looks, once it finally blended, I do like it. Just wish it didn't take that long to blend. And now I'm gonna do my nose, and that's gonna be a struggle knowing how this is working. So it might matter what brush you use. It really shouldn't, but that could be the case. Shimmer highlight in the color Rum. I feel like this would work well on a person of a darker skin tone. It seems to kind of blend in with my skin, which sucks because it was paired with the other 2 colors that work well with my skin. But. And lastly, I'm going to be using the Gloss Bomb in the color Fenty Glow, which is meant to be a universal lip luminizer, which is supposed to work with every skin tone. So we'll see if it works with mine. It's glossy, smells good, tastes good. but it doesn't give me a wow factor. It does look good, but I was expecting a bit more. It kind of looks like clear lip gloss to me. Yeah. So, final thoughts on these products. I think, trying to be unbiased as possible, I think that this was a very successful launch of her line, the Fenty Beauty line. These products altogether cost about like $100, and I feel like the quality of my face right now is definitely $100 worth. Everything that I'm wearing right now is from the line, aside from my eyebrows and of course my eyes. Breaking them down though, of all three of them, I really like the foundation the most. It's really lightweight. I don't feel like I have foundation on right now. It's very buildable. It's a matte finish, but it's not like a matte finish that makes you look powdery or too stiff. It still kind of looks dewy, and I really like that. And the fact that the foundation came in like 40 shades is enough to sell me, and it is an affordable price, so that is my favorite. For the Matchstix, my complaint, the caramel color, which I used as my under eye highlight, and to highlight the other high points of my face, that was fine, went on smoothly, blended smoothly. The Truffle color, which is the contour part of the matchstick, used to contour my cheeks, my forehead, and my jawline, went on smoothly, but I didn't feel as though it blended smoothly. I don't know if there was a difference in the composition of the contour, but it was a little bit harder to blend. And that was with using brushes that I normally use for blending my contour. Shimmer highlight color, which is the color Rum, I have on, my cheekbones. My first time using shimmer highlight, but I do like it. It's a soft glow, and it was very buildable. I like using my finger. I think I like cream highlighters now. That's really nice. For my lips, I'm wearing the Fenty Glow Lip Gloss, and this was $18. My lips are very glossy, and I think it complements the look that I tried to go for. However, I do not feel as though there was anything particularly special about this lip gloss. It looks like clear lip gloss to me. But all in all, I am very happy and excited about this launch. I'm very happy with the results, and I will definitely be looking out for more releases from the Fenty Beauty line. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to know every time that I upload a new video, then subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.